Herzlich willkommen in Frankfurt, Deutschland.
So hello guys, हम finally Germany आ गए हैं and in this video I will share my travel experience from Bombay to Frankfurt. So talking about the flight, मेरी flight विस्तारा की थी. Why I opted that flight? Because जो student allowance मिलता है extra baggage का without any additional cost that I wanted to take. So total जो मेरा cargo luggage था, it was around 87 kg. And with me I could carry a laptop bag as well as another bag for, let's say, my documents and all. So मेरी flight 8:30 की थी, which was from Bombay to Delhi first. I had a layover in Delhi for 2 hours and I reached the airport at around 5 a.m. और उसके एक दिन पहले I had like no sleep because I was excited, worried, sad, the entire cluster of emotions bombarded at me once. So I had absolutely no sleep. I was very tired, but somehow I managed to wake up and we went to the airport at 5 a.m. And after saying goodbyes to my loved ones, I entered the airport 3 hours early from my flight. And वो करने का advantage क्या था मेरे लिए कि I had no queue in the check-in baggage and it was a comparatively smoother experience for me. So मेरा total luggage जो था 87 kgs, मेरा 83 ही हुआ था occupied. So it was good for me, nothing problematic there. It took around 5 minutes, so I would say it was a very good experience in that matter. So then उसके बाद you go into the security check. So one thing you need to understand about the security check is they do check the weight, but more importantly they check कि आप अंदर क्या लेके जा रहे हैं. So they take a tray and they ask you to keep all your electronics item in one thing, and in the next tray they ask you to remove any metallic things, for example even your watch and if you're wearing your belt, etc. and all. So make sure कि आप वो करें and then they do a thorough check of you. So security check is more of कि आपका cabin baggage भी check और आप खुद भी check हो रहे हो उनके point of view से. So that is that is something more to understand. So yeah, I boarded my first flight, which was from Delhi, which was to Delhi at around I think 8:30 का flight था. So I boarded around 8 and we were greeted by a very nice breakfast. It was a South Indian breakfast, but it was hot and it was very nice, so I felt energized for the next 2 hours. And we reached Delhi at about 11 a.m. After reaching Delhi, we had absolutely no time to rest or to see the entire airport. हम डायरेक्टली नेक्स्ट जो हमारा था, जो बोर्डिंग पासेस कलेक्ट करने थे और फिर इमिग्रेशन में जाके स्टैम्प लगाना था, बिकॉज वी वर गोइंग टू एन डिफरेंट कंट्री. सो आपको जो वीज़ा का जो पेज है उसके नेक्स्ट पेज में वो लोग स्टैम्प करते हैं कि ही इज़ डिपार्टेड फ्रॉम इंडिया एट दिस डेट एंड दिस टाइम. सो वो मेरा हो गया था. एंड अगेन अराउंड आई थिंक 1:15 p.m. after 4 to 5 hours, obviously we feel tired while traveling, and हाँ starting में बहुत मज़ा आता है कि अरे clouds है and all that, but after a while 4-5 hours you get used to it and you get bored. But the in-flight system, the in-flight entertainment of Vistara kept me entertained. I was listening to music, watching movies, etc. But yeah, it was good. So we reached about 6:30 GMT, and GMT is here ka time, so that's around 3:30 to 3:30 in summers and 4:30 in winters, difference from India. But we reached around 6:30 and we went to the immigration to get our stamp to enter Germany, obviously. And around I think 7:30 we were done with everything, and we had our train at about 2 or 2:30. So that is something which you guys should not do. So अभी रात के 2:15 हो रहे हैं. हम ऑलमोस्ट आई गेस 3-4 घंटे से फ्लुगाफन के जो ट्रेन स्टेशन है वहाँ पे रुके हुए हैं. एज यू कैन सी हियर द टाइम इट्स 2:15 और हमारी ट्रेन इट इज़ अराउंड 2:30. So yeah, we are waiting for the train. We are really tired. Like from the last 20 to 25 hours we have been traveling. और 6-7 घंटा आगे ट्रैवल करना है. Yeah, let's see when the train arrives. बहुत ज़्यादा वी आर नॉट यूज टू दिस मच कोल्ड अनलेस आप नॉर्थ इंडिया में रह रहे हो वहाँ पे. बट most of you guys के लिए this is something very new, so I had to remove all my gloves and cap and just wait here. When the IC finally came, we were so happy because yes, finally train में बैठ के तो at least we will feel a bit warm. So we went from the Frankfurt Flughafen, which is the airport. We boarded the ICE उनकी जो train है, and we reached Magdeburg, which is Magdeburg, at around 8:30 or 9:30 the next day. So हमारा total जो journey था that was around 30 hours total. Would I recommend you guys to maybe do something like this? Maybe not, because मेरा first time था and Vistar only had the option of providing me an additional luggage. But in your case, if you are okay with 60-70 kgs or you are fine with that, then you might choose some other airline which will drop you to a nearby place of your college, right? So that's very important to understand that when you are let's say landing at something like Frankfurt and it is 6 to 8 hours away from your destination, it is a very hectic journey. But next time say I will also make sure that I land in Berlin, because it is like 1.5 hours from here, Berlin. So that's good. But Vistara jata nahi hai Berlin, that was my problem. So yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say. So yes, was it an hectic journey? It definitely was. It tested both my patience, my everything. Also, I was really tired, because you have to understand that I had 100 kgs with me. I had to pull it around entirely when I came to Germany. And it was a really tiring experience. But when we landed in Germany and when we got out of the Deutsche Bahn station for the first time in Magdeburg, trust me, it was worth it. All the pain, all the sacrifices of the last year, all the people you have left home to see this country, to experience this culture, it will be worth it, trust me. But yes, you have to be mentally and physically strong to go through that entire journey of coming here. And soon I'll be making another video that what you should do once you enter here, right? So idhar aa gaye, that doesn't mean that you're set hone ko it takes a month, right? So I will share with you what do you need to do when you first land here as a student, especially. And after that, then yes, it is good. Like you're in a good position once all the funds are sorted, bank accounts are opened, and you can contact anyone anywhere, you have friends, etc. So I'll share with you what you need to do once you land here. But I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.